First recorded mention of cancer came around 1600 BC. Egypt. A lot of people don't know that. They think cancer came along with cigarettes and food preservatives. They think we brought cancer on ourselves as a plague of modern society. That's always been there. Since man first figured out how to poke and prod itself, it's been there. Then you skip ahead to Greece and Rome. Sure, the great doctors Hippocrates and Galen lifted their ideas of medicine from magic and superstitious gobbledygoo, but Hippocrates named it cancer as carcinoma, because to him a tumor looked like a crab. Carcinoma is Greek for crab, or so the textbooks tell me. Carcinoma. And slowly, but surely, we got a better understanding of human anatomy. Then, better technology, better microscopes. Then comes a better understanding of cell culture, chemical carcinogens, diagnostic techniques, chemotherapy, and boom. Oncology is science. And when I was a kid, you got cancer, you died. Now you have a fighting chance. But for me, it's not good enough. It is not a battle won. I want cancer gone. When I was a kid, I watched my bull of a father wither away in front of my eyes, and I had no idea why. Now, all I want to do before I die is I want to make sure that no other kid has to see what I saw. I never want another boy to watch his father die and not understand why. With our invention, the suit, we were treading ground no one had even come near before. Not Reed Richards, not Tony Stark, not William Marsden, not Alexander Haddo. And it blew up in our face. Even before we drowned ourselves in a corporate cesspool of liars and weasels. It failed. I failed. The suit was our shot, kiddo. I thought we had it. I thought we cured it on paper. It was there. We were thinking so outside the box, Eddie's father and I. And it felt good. It didn't feel like we were failing. It felt right. And I think by the time you watch this tape, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say it felt right. Sometimes, even while you're in the act of trying something, you know deep down you're going to fail. But you go ahead anyhow.
Eddie, please tell me you didn't do this to yourself on purpose.
But that wasn't this. This felt right. I don't know, talk to me in 10 years, maybe something good has come out of it. I'll have a different perspective. I'll be sitting here watching this tape with you, and I'll be laughing it up like no one's business. Right now, today, it stings. Today, I'm sure that somewhere up in Greco-Roman heaven, the great doctors Hippocrates and Galen are looking down at me, laughing their superstitious faces off.
Listen to me, Eddie! You're smarter than this! This isn't you! It's the suit! I've been behind it! I know what it is doing to you! Let me help you before you do something you're going to regret! Yeah, you said that already. Eddie, stop it!
I know I am biased because this is my class, but I don't think there's anything more exciting than basic geometry.
I gotta get out of here with this. Now I'm fighting supervillains on school grounds? In my civilian clothes? Without my web shooters? I gotta get Eddie off campus before somebody gets hurt. Or before the 3 people left in the world who don't know I'm really Spider-Man figure it out. Why did Eddie... Eddie, snap out of it! Come on! You're in there! Snap out of it! Fight it! I don't want to slap you one! Eddie, you don't know how strong I am! Seriously! Eddie, fight this thing! Come on! I did it! You can do it! You can! Fight! Oh man, he's going to die in that thing! It's eating him! I escaped by the skin of my teeth, and I have big-time spider powers! Eddie's just a guy, and he isn't even in that great a shape. This suit's just tearing him up from the inside. How do I get him out of there? I still can't tell if he wants out. Eddie, let me help. Just give me a sign that you can hear. Ow. All right, you know what? That is it. God, look at him. Look at that. Eddie isn't in control of that. It's just imitating anything I do. What? Does it have a biological memory? Or is it just feeding off Eddie's brain? Or both? Or what? How could he do this to himself? Did he do that to himself on purpose? He's kinda acting like he did. How many friends do I have to lose in this superhero crap? Harry, MJ, now this. And he's so angry at me. He's so angry at me that he would kill me? Is he really like that? Or is it the suit? Did the suit just totally drive him insane? Is that the deal? Here we go. No! I brought this fight out where there are people! Innocent... Damn it! So stupid! If anybody gets hurt, this is my fault! You people, hello? What does it take for you to run for your lives? Eddie?
Peter?
Eddie, come on, man. Come on. Oh, Eddie. Thank God. Too late to stop this! We can...
Lie to me!
Okay, duly noted!
Lie on the ground with your hands over your head! Both of you, on the ground! Now!
Just hold on a second! Listen, this is...
What the hell is that?
God!
I have all these things in my head. Things I want to say, things I think as your father you'll need to hear.
Oh God.
You're gonna find that there are people in this world. People who you're gonna look at and say, why is this person like this? Why did this person do that to themselves? And I swear to you, if you stare at them for 50 years, you'll never understand why they are the way they are.
Eddie.
I have people like that in my life. People who just are their own worst enemy. And instead of dealing with it, coming to terms with it, all they do is lash out at you. Blame you for their own problems, for their own whatevers. Don't let them, Peter. Don't let other people blame you for what they do to themselves.
Hands in the air! I mean it, you mutant freak! On the ground, now!
Call for backup already!
I feel that, as your father, I have to warn you of the chaotic mess you're growing up into. And it's a mess. People everywhere reacting without thinking. Lashing out. They don't even know why. Everyone trying to be more than they are. Which would be fine if they actually earned it, but more and more it isn't the case. That's what drives me nuts. I find myself surrounded by people who will do or say anything just for the appearance that they're better than they are, more than they are. Never for a second do they actually try to be better. They just want to appear better. They want to be special without going through the trouble of actually earning it. If you have millions of people running around like this, well, then what do you have? What kind of world is that? I just see the future. I see the corporate greed swallowing medical advancements. I see the grandstanding, and I just... Oh. Listen to me go on like I know how the world works. If I knew how the world worked, I'd be in my lab with a cure for cancer instead of sitting here in front of a video camera whining. I would have my project. I can't help it. It's been a rough year, Peter. But I tell you, no matter how crappy things got with this whole mess, I found myself not really caring all that much. Because end of the day, bottom line, no matter how bad my day is, I get to come home and see you. I get to watch you grow up. So how bad can my day be? Just knowing I get to watch you become the man I know you'll grow up to be. All this other stuff just doesn't matter. All that matters to me is you, Peter. You and your mom. And I can't wait to see how you turned out.
General Fury, can I get you more wine?
No, this is fine. Oh, please tell the kitchen that the General Soul's is fantastic.
One-Eye Eagle, we are receiving a recurring energy flux in your immediate area.
I have it.
Here comes the matching intelligence.
Thank you.
Request command sequence.
No, I got it.
Sir?
I'll take care of it myself.
But sir, procedure.
Soldier.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Keep online. Await my command.
Yes, sir.
Peter Parker, why are you following me?
Ow! What did you just do to me?
It's a temporary genetic paralysis. It's already wearing off. Well, you look and smell vaguely of crap. What happened to you? And where's your little Spider-Man costume?
I lost it.
You lost it? How long have you been following me?
Since you left your, I don't know what you call it, your headquarters.
You've been following the leader of the top espionage organization on the entire planet for over an hour.
Yeah.
Not bad. What do you want, Peter?
I want you to take my powers away. I don't want them. I don't want to be Spider-Man and don't want my powers. And I know you can do it. I know you can inject me with something or spray me with something and I can go back to a normal life. I don't want to do this anymore! I want my life back to where it was before the spider bit me! I want this to stop!
No.
I'm an illegal genetic mutation! You said it yourself! I'm telling you! I don't want this!
What happened, Peter?
Listen to me!
What happened, Peter?
Listen to me!
What happened, Peter?
I got into a fight today. This guy, he turned himself into this thing. Something he couldn't control, and I was trying to stop him, and...
A civilian?
I don't even know what that means.
Was this in Queens?
Yes?
A big black monstrosity type of thing?
Yes.
Carter?
Yes, sir?
You still in Queens?
Yes, sir.
I have an ID on that situation. Parker took care of it. He's right here.
Oh, hey kid. Nice job. No one got hurt. Good for you.
Finish up quick and get out of there. So, what happened? Where's the creep now? Did you kill him?
I don't know.
You don't know where he is, or you don't know if you killed him.
I think... I killed him.
You think you killed him. Where's the body?
He just... It disappeared.
Kid, there's not too many actual rules to this game of ours. But one of the big ones is, if there's no corpse, the guy's alive. Best you could hope for is that you scared him into never trying any stupid crap like that again. But sadly, one of the other rules is that you probably didn't.
Are you listening to me? I think I killed someone! I want you to do the right thing. I want you to...
I heard you.
I don't want this!
Kid, you had a rough day. Everyone has them. And when you do what I do. You ask yourself, anybody's life better because of what I did today? If the answer is yes, then stop your whining. If not, well, do better tomorrow. What did I tell you last time I saw you?
You told me that I was going to be your prisoner because I was an illegal genetic mutation.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yes, you did!
I thought you were a smart boy. I said, my exact words, enjoy your youth. You're too young to be this involved with the big boys. There'll be plenty of time and opportunity for you here later. What I said was, when you get of age, you'll be part of my team. I said you're in line to be part of one of the finest organizations this world has ever seen. You'll work alongside Tony Stark, Dr. Bruce Banner, Captain America. You're gonna be one of the greats, kid. One of the greats. Not dressed like that. But looking at you today, like this, your head's gonna pop off your body before you even make it to the prom. You don't want to be Spider-Man anymore? Fine. What else you gonna do? Go work at Burger King? I have. You don't want to, kid. Kid, you hit the lottery. People would kill to be you. Literally. I'm much smarter than you, so listen to me. Take some time off. Just because you're Spider-Man doesn't mean you have to be Spider-Man every single second of every single day. It's not your fault that self-destructive idiots turn themselves into things they can't control. You hear me? You're not responsible for everything and everybody. Calm down. You're like a little gerbil.
How did my parents die?
When did they die?
10 years ago.
I have no idea how they died.
Yes, you do.
What? 1 minute, I'm your shrink, and the next, I killed your parents? Kid, 10 years ago, I was in college in India. My parents died when I was a kid, too. It sucks. It'll always suck. I'm serious, kid. Go home, shower, and watch some of these crap videos with the booty shaking. Relax.
I didn't mean to suggest...
Yeah, you did. It's okay. I know what's going on. You're so angry you don't even know what to be angry about. It's called being a teenager. Been there. It's all right, but next time you want to talk to me, make an appointment, or I'll shoot you.
I need more than this. If he somehow survived, either way, I have to face up to it. I need to know what happened. Not guess what happened or hope what happened. I need to know. Every one of my fights as Spider-Man ends up with someone else cleaning up my mess. The cops, Nick Fury. Someone else cleans up my mess like I'm a little baby. But this is too personal. This means too much. I have to face it. I have to face the responsibility of it. I have to come forward and tell someone what happened. I have to...
You missed him. But if you see him, tell him he still owes me $750 for that thing that time. Knew he wouldn't pay me. So knew it.
Where is he?
Gone and soon forgotten.
He was here? Eddie Brock was here?
Must have been. Took all his stuff. Left his garbage for me to clean up, which is so entirely like him. But hey, I consider it a small price to pay.
Wait. You saw him? You saw Eddie?
No, I was at class. But all his stuff is gone, so guess he found off-campus housing. Either way, do not care. All I know is the dorm gods have finally smiled upon me.
You just came to your room and all his stuff was gone?
Yeah, just like you see it.
No note?
No note.
No nothing?
No nothing.
I just don't... Hey, what was your problem with him? Why did you hate him so much?
Well, no offense to you or nothing, but Eddie's kinda like an asshole. I mean, the guy was just a loser. Like, he was always lying about stuff. Stuff that was so obviously lies and stuff. It was like he wanted us to know how full of crap he was. Plus, he was always hitting on girls, which is fine, but he always got so psycho about it when they turned him down. Which was, like, of course, all the time. So he was pretty much psycho all the time. And he ate Cheetos like it was a medical necessity, and he got orange crap all over everything. I mean, no offense or nothing. I know he's your buddy.
Hello? My name is Dr. Curt Connors. Who might you be? Are you Peter Parker? And before you answer, please remember that I hold 3 doctorates. I am not, by any definition, a stupid person. It was you, wasn't it? I saw you on TV, wearing the suit your father invented. The suit in Phase 2. Form-fitting, strength-enhancing. You seem to really be enjoying yourself. And I stood there, staring at my TV, asking myself, how on earth did this Spider-Man guy get his hands on the suit? I never put together that Spider-Man could actually be Ray Parker's son. My student, your pal, Eddie Brock, told me you were just a kid. As you are. I would never have put the two together if I didn't see you here just now, like this. Peter Parker. Spider-Man. Good for you. We've met before, you and I, right? You saved my life. Yes, you saved my family. Please.
Yes.
Did you ever tell anyone what happened that night? When you found me? When you saw what I had done to myself? Did you tell anyone?
No.
Not even Eddie?
No, of course not. How could I?
Well then, consider my lifetime discretion towards you and your secret life a favor eagerly returned.
What's happened here?
Your father's project is gone. Gone. And with it, another year of my life wasted. I wonder just how many more I can afford.
How? What happened here?
Honestly, at this point, I think you know a lot more about all this than I do. I came here to my lab to check on things, and things are no longer here to check on.
Just tell me who took the... How is it gone?
How is it gone? It's gone. The suit, the files, the programs, the samples, all gone. Bye-bye.
Oh my god.
I thought maybe you did. But I guess Eddie Brock and I need to have a talk.
Eddie wore the suit too. And now I don't know what has happened to him. I'm trying to make sense of it. I don't know if he survived it. I don't know.
Mr. Parker, I'm hardly what you'd call a religious man, but you have to wonder if it isn't a sign from God. There's been somewhat of a rash of genetic tampering by people who are trying to be more than they really are. And every time we try to tamper with the miracle, the biological miracle, that is the human machine, what happens? What happens is we get punished. I was certainly punished for my sins. Consider it. Norman Osborn and that guy with the octopus arms. Half the Ultimates group seem vaguely out of their mind. Mutant kind is in the middle of an uphill race battle they will never win. Even Captain America had to sit out most of the century. Your father, you. I mean, I don't know you, but to look at you, it certainly looks like your life is no tiptoe through the tulips. We seem dead set on turning ourselves into little monsters, don't we? Wonder why that is. It's all the rage, all of a sudden. And all of us, every one of us, is so busy running around trying to beat each other to the finish line that no one notices the big sign from God that says, "Stop messing with my stuff." Well, I'm sorry either way.
For what?
Your father was a genius and an admirable man of science. But now, looking at all the end results of his experiments, seeing the doors they open and where we are now, it looks like he might have been the architect, the pioneer of this horrible decade of genetic nightmares.
How could you say that? My father was trying to cure cancer! You're the one who purposely turned yourself into... All he wanted to do was to...
Yeah, well, Einstein wasn't trying to invent the atomic bomb. Just kind of worked out that way. I said I was sorry. You really need to watch that cuss. You...
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Eddie! Please! If it is you! I feel responsible! I can help you, Eddie! Please! Let me help you! Eddie?
Hey guys. If you reached the end of this video, which I really hope that you do, so you can hear this, it's me, Seth, the guy that made these videos for the past couple years, and I just wanted to come on here unscripted, so excuse me if I mess up a little bit, to say thank you, honestly. Not to sound all dramatic and whatever, but this is just me talking right now. I've been doing this for almost 10 years, if you can believe it. I mean, I've been on YouTube more than that, longer than that. I mean, like, I've been on this website since, like, I was 7. Didn't really create this channel, or at least had this channel in my head, until I was, like, 12, 13, going through middle school and stuff like that. It was kind of just a dumb little channel that I made at first. Originally kind of wanted it to be gaming stuff, but, you know, here we are. Maybe one day. But, yeah, I've been doing this. This will be my 9th year on this channel making these videos, and it's crazy to come all this way. We finally made it to Venom, and we finished it. And man, it has been a long journey to come. It's actually crazy because this was going to be one of my first videos actually doing Venom, but I'm actually glad that I progressed with my editing and my techniques and everything and made it all the way up to here. Because if I had made it when I first started making motion comics, it probably would have been shitty, to be honest with you. But yeah, in all honesty, I really just wanted to come on here and tell you guys thank you. And I really appreciate that you've been supporting me for the past like 9 years. Even people that have recently subscribed to me, thank you, honestly. It really means a lot to me to see all of these comments, these people contacting me and stuff like that. You know, you guys telling me how much you like the videos and whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I don't want to drag it on for too long, but yeah, thank you. I'm sorry if anybody wanted me to use the final theme from the game, a part of like the video, but it was really hard to try to like mix that in without it sounding weird and like just out of character. I'm not out of character, but it just didn't fit to me. But I put it in the credits, so sorry if you wanted me to put it in the actual fight, but it just wasn't really working for me, and for the story, in my opinion. But I did my best. But to say once again, thank you for everything.